Hello. How are we? It's been how long? Was it 2019 when I was last on? Let's maybe turn this down a teeny bit. Oh, it's been a while. Jimmy is here. We're doing good. Well, we're doing alright. Yeah. Who's here? I see a couple of you are here. Alright. So, obviously the Animal Crossing 3.0 update is out, which I'm very excited about. And by the way, I'm going to put this VOD up on YouTube because I'm back on YouTube. I started uploading a couple of vlogs because I went to Tokyo in November and that was really fun. Took me out, but it was very fun. But yeah, so it's summer in Australia at the moment. It's been very, very hot where I live, so I am melting a little bit because although it's 1:20 in the morning, it's still very annoying. But got the update. Currently we're playing it on the OLED. I do also have a Switch too, but I decided to keep my old save on the OLED, and then I'm gonna start a new save on my Switch too for all the new stuff. But I wanted to check out the update and like obviously the a resort. Check out the resort on here and then go from there. So we'll have a look-see. I'm very excited. Hello everyone who has joined. I'm Evie if you don't know me. If you do know me, hi. I'm just gonna keep saying hi, I'm back. Alrighty. We hope the hotel and island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. Who is bugging me? Sweet. Thank you for whoever that was. The hotel will open as soon as the hotel staff finish their preparations. Residents hoping for a sneak peek should head to the island pier. And to wrap things up today, I have an event announcement. This Saturday we're having a bug off. There's bug off on my birthday weekend. Yes! It's my birthday this week. Oh, I was still in my 20s the last time I streamed. Not you. Alright. Look, we have matching glasses. And outfit, actually. Hello. Hi, Tommy. Oh. I don't know what I did last time. No idea what I did last time. Alright, what do we got? Mom. Wow, thank you. Wow, thank you. Wow, thank you. What'd they give me? Okay. The first thing we're gonna do... Oh. You know what? Let's just leave it there. We'll get changed. And then we'll pop to resident services and see if we can do that that box upgrade. Here's a little sneak peek in my island. No, it is not finished. Are they ever finished? Okay. But I'm gonna be talking to you later. I kinda wanna like redo this island and just put everything in the box. But we'll see about that at another point. I just wanna check out everything that's new. Oh, I will figure out lighting and stuff. I'm probably gonna decide whether I'm gonna stream in the middle of the night or not because my wife, who I take care of, takes I don't know with that sedating medication, so I can stream at night, and I'm usually awake until about 5 a.m. anyway because she sleeps forever and I don't sleep much at all. My wife is the same person and we love that for her. Okay, person I was married to before is wife. It's great. Alright, let's put something cute on. I feel like I'll get changed as soon as I go to, like if I can buy things at this place, but it was seemingly implying that like I was not going to be able to buy anything. Ooh, I love her. Wish it would go white. I like I'm wasting time with this instead of playing the game instead of doing the update. I kind of want to wear like little shelling shoes. What we got? Pink, beautiful bag. Kind of love that. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Whee! This is where Pango lives. This is where Aurora lives. Then we got Fuchsia, Roscoe, Ketchup, Raymond lives over here, and then Rasha lives here. I have more villages, but they're kind of up in like the back of it because I don't have all the ones I want. I really, really want Bob. Bob is the one that I'm missing in my town. But we'll get there. How long ago was this? Oh, for the bug off. It said my birthday on there. Hey human! Hi! I'm not tired of you calling me human. I love it. Always call me human, Roscoe. Am I going in the right way, or was my pier back there? My pier's back there. Was it? I think it was meant to be the same pier that it was before, right? Is it the one where Cap'n was, or is there another one? It's been fit. He's not here. That makes sense. Can I upgrade it here? I guess I have to do everything by talking to Tom. Let's be real. Yeah. Oh, we can do the Splatoon amiibo. I have those ones. I love Splatoon. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a splatter shot right here above this Master Sword. Alright, where is it? Okay, so it's down there. It's down where my things were. I just completely walked past it. I walked past Rossetti and all of that. Puppies. My island's kind of like a big playground. And a big mess. Alright. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Where's Cap'n? He'll be inside. I knew this. I should know this. Oh, it's so cute. I feel like it's a little quiet. How are we going with the volume? I need to be told. I was supposed to do this earlier or later. I was expecting the game to come out tomorrow, like in 10 hours, but it did not. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's become quite famous, if I do say so myself. We built this hotel so more folks can visit. I love Cap'n's family. I want to see Grandpa. Ahoy, Cap'n. Hi. Leilani? Since I heard the hotel was going up, I had to come and visit. And this island is lovely and bustling. Sure is, especially when I'm around. I'm sure it'll just be as Mr. Nook says, more and more folks are bound to come and visit once the hotel is open. The thing I like about playing Animal Crossing versus other games is I can generally read most of the words without stuttering or having a problem with the input-output. When it gets more complicated, not so good. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. This way, we're leagues away from opening for business. Evie, you think you could get into preparing the guest rooms? I sure can. Ugh. When they did the Happy Home Designer like update on this one, I was so excited because Happy Home Designer was one of my favorite 3DS games and I got the Happy Home Designer 3DS. Like, I have the 3DS plates for the new 3DS, that whole, like, set and stuff. It's probably behind me. I'm not getting it. Another day. But it's pretty cool. Perfect. You perfected your decorating skills with Lottie. Sure did. Well, I perfected them long ago. I'm sure we can entrust you with this task. Of course we wouldn't have dreamed asking you for work for free. Really? You'll be compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? I'd love to. That's how Evie is. Please don't call me reliable. I've been gone so long. You're one of the good ones. Oh, you Captain. Oh, you sweet baby. Come chat with me when it's time to visit. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay, I just want to focus on this tonight, and then we can have a look at like the other stuff another time. Where's my thingy? Hoo-hoo. Alright. Oh, that's so fun. I want the snow globe. Grams, please. Please, I'm begging you, Grams. What was... No, we don't want that. Is it this one? Yes. Can I beg Grams? No. Are those cucumbers? What? Alright. First things first, can you help with decorating? Yes. Thank you. Let's get going. Yep. Any other game being released at this time of night, I'd just be like, what am I doing? This here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. Can do, love, can do. I mean, placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. Yep, decorator mode. We know her, we know her. You bet you can take out the furniture, you know. Oh, yes. Let's have a variety of rooms to make our guests happy. Yes, we can do that. It will be extremely lovely, Leilani. So we'll have all different rooms and themes. Room themes. Okay, so we gotta pick the theme. Room 1, think of giving that kind of seaside vibe. Alright, we can do that. Recommended tab. Alright, so we gotta pick items from the recommended. Navigate if you're lost at sea. That being said, I'll leave it up to your considerable artistic sense at sea. That was a bit harder for me. You gotta do it in your way. When you're done with your decorating, or if you're just unsure of anything, come yabba with me. And now I'll leave you to it. Alright, sweet. Alright, we want... What are we doing? Alright. What does she want? Am I not seeing something? Is it in the top right corner? Is that why I'm not seeing it? Yeah, it is. Alright. First. Ocean. Lighting. Blaring afternoon sun. Let's give that. I kinda like the planks. But does it really matter, the entrance way? Ooh, bricks. Yeah, bricks by the ocean. Alright, that sounds lovely. Alright. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so it's recommending a bunch of the, rattan? Rattan? Is that how you say it? Who's bugging me? find out later. Okay, so we want to do like a beachy vibe. So we need to, I like the deluxe washers beachy. So I think we put down some things and then we have a look from there. I also have this. Let's make it a bit bigger. I like to make it a bit bigger like in the other ones too, and then kind of like lay out a bunch of stuff, and then if I want to make it smaller I can always make it smaller. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I really want... Alright, I want to go... Yeah, flooring. I want to find the like sand flooring. Even something like this would be really nice. Do we want to be outside or inside? Because we can have like we're looking outside, or we can literally be on the beach. Because that would be cool. We could put like a hammock and stuff in. If we wanted to do that way. Oh, tent flooring. Have you ever like? I used to like we used to go like camping at the beach sometimes. Like along the seaside. In the bay. In the bays here, because Australian, you don't want to be directly on the beach necessarily, depending on where you are in Australia, because the water's kind of dangerous. But I have camped on sand many times. Alright, let's see what we got, because we could have it that we're literally out on the beach. And no, I'm not going to think about what I think other people are going to be doing and being like, I don't want to do that because everyone else is going to do that. I don't care. It's a good idea. Alright, what do we got? Have I gone past something? See, imagine if everyone had this in theirs. How lovely and harmonious would that be? It's so cute. I love that. Okay. I want... Is this the one that... Yes. I'm trying to remember the controls. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a long time. To be honest, on my Switch, like my highest game of last year was Splatoon 3. And it was my highest game the year before. And then I play, because my old computer that I've had for the past 10 years not working anymore finally. I played a lot of Stardew Valley on my Switch this year because I couldn't play it on my computer. See, hammock. The Paradise Planning one might be a bit, I don't know, but we're definitely going to put the towel down. Okay, variations. But yeah, I mainly play Splatoon on my Switch, to be honest. It's the thing that I play most days. That one's really pretty. That's cute. I also do really like the idea of having a hammock, because I love hammocks. I got to sleep in one for a while as a kid. It's kind of fun. I like that. Being quiet. We'll see. We can always change the color. Yeah, we can change it directly. I don't remember how these control works. I'm gonna put a chat in of Jimmy. Isn't he glorious? Alright. What else have we got? Is there something appropriate that we could put on these walls? Because that would be fun. Alright, let's have a look. I wish there was like a cloud clock. Maybe there is and I just don't have one. Because I don't want to put anything on the walls at all if there isn't something like appropriate. Like the flag things kind of work. But like also they don't... I tried throwing one multiple times and I was bad at it every single time. I was not bad at didgeridoo. Didgeridoo was easier for me. But I played like the small one. I remember I had to stand up like on top of the chair to play didgeridoo as a kid. It sounds so cool. No. Alright, so we're gonna give up on the wall at the moment. I just want to do this room so I can get the points so we can get the items. I think that's honestly the most important thing here, isn't it? Alright. Anything for the roof? Anything... See, the fan makes sense. Because it's hot. But does that ruin it? No. I think it makes it great. It's very hotel. Oh, yeah, no. The other thing that is very, like, hotel and resorty is to have, like, a big, ugly, like, vent fan on the wall. So that can be the thing that can be, like, really jarring in this room. And I'm sure I have one of those. Surely. Like, there's an air conditioner, but do we have, like, a big, ugly... Yeah. That's what we need. And we'll have it, like, right above the room door. Like, the door room. See? Beautiful. Maybe even two. We'll see. And then, because it is a resort room, I guess, we will ruin one wall. And this can be the wall that we ruin. Uncomfortably small TV we might be able to get, like, elsewhere. I think we will consider the phone for, like, one on it, maybe on, like, a box or something, like a crate. Yeah, that works. That's the jarring that I will allow and love in this. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, we'll go back to standard. So we've done our hammock. I really want some kind of, like, table. Like I said, I kind of want, like, a crate or something to put the stuff on. What do we got? The partitions are kind of fun. Can we make this look less gold and more like, hey, this is a no swim zone because there are sharks? Maybe? It would be cool if I could put a shark. Can I put a shark in here and put it behind it? Okay, we'll put it out to consider it, because that would be fun. Do I have a shark? Yes! Okay, we're doing this. Oh no, I'm sorry, buddy. This is the no swim zone. How do we do the copy? Oh, yeah. So we're gonna break up a bunch of this hotel room just to tell them that they're not allowed to go swimming over here because there is in fact a shark. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. Rotate. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so this is the don't swim area. The lifeguards have told you no swimming because there is in fact a shark. But it's okay. We've got life rings and that will protect you from the shark. Alright, so I'm thinking we put the bed options over in this corner. Let's change that to white. I wish there was a red one. That'd be cute. That's pretty. Alright. The first one's gonna be very tacky. Alright, we're having a bit of a shark situation. Let's get a case ready. Are there any, like, beachy stickers? No. I mean, that one's, like, an adventure person. Alright, let's see what we can do about, like, something to put stuff on. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, we could just do it like that, but no. We do want ice creams and stuff, but yet again, I want to put something down first to put the stuff on. I know there we go. This is what we want. We want the crates. Oh, that's perfect. And a water cooler. I personally adore having a great white shark just sitting there. I don't think I've ever had a shark warning going, like, not going on the beach, but to be fair, I've mainly just been, so I'm from, like, Narram, Melbourne, and I've mainly only been on to beaches on the, like, around the bay and on the external part of the bay in Victoria, So, I'm not really used to like shark warnings as much as like up further or like along New South Wales, like where Sydney and Queensland and stuff is. That's not really like where I'm from. I'm more from like seal and penguin country as far as like beaches go. And I think I'm currently closer to the snow than I am to the beach. Oh, that's so cool, salt water. Salt water? This makes me think of taffy, but it's the anyone know what I'm talking about? The Kingdom Hearts thing? I have purple fruit, that's why I put that up. What are the ice balls I ate? It's been so long. I have that switch. Oh yeah, I have these 3 switches, that's why. It's on here. But mine's yellow. I have the yellow one of this. And the pink one. And then I have this one. And then I have an OLED. And I also have a ring light. Anyone want to play Ring Fit? But, alright. Back to what we're doing. Alright, we need an obnoxious boombox. That's a given. Ooh. Oh, it's a cassette. Kind of like the bigger one. Yeah. Does it have space? It's got spaces for 2 cassettes. Pink. Whoa. Okay. What do we got going on? Sorry, I gotta fix my hair for a sec. Oh. It's warm. Should we just put like a whole thing of toilet paper? Just be like, here's your dummy paper. There are no toilets, no bathrooms in my hotel. You must go to the communal areas or out into the ocean, apparently. A floor fan would be so good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna swap out the water cooler for an esky because I feel like water cooler's a bit more American and taking like an esky with your drinks in it is more Aussie to me, at least. Oh, that's so cute. Also, I love the tram. This is unrelated. So cool. Looks like a Melbourne tram, the green one. So cute. Alright. Do a beach ball. Watermelon! Oh, that's cool. Okay. What I was gonna do was actually concentrate on the crates. So I was thinking of having the crates like bedside table kind of things. Ooh, 1 sec. Excuse me. I just needed to cough. Hello! Welcome in. Let me know what you would like me to call you. How you going? Alright. I was like, I'm gonna barge through in here, and I haven't even, moved the things out of the way. That would make more sense. Can I put stuff on the end? Of course not. We have put... I'm alright. We've just come off a heat wave, and so I'm crashing a little bit from that. We got lots of people in Australia get like a cold every single time the weather goes up and down. So it's a bit like that. How are you? Alright. I want like a phone, didn't I? Yeah, maybe I'll just get the wall phone, just because it'll be easier. I was like against it, but like it makes sense in this room. I don't really want it anywhere else. I want it with all the other obnoxious things. Put it, yeah, nice and low. A little bit higher. Alright. Back to the great white shark. Alright, so far in our ocean themed room for our resort. Ooh, Pokemon Legends there. I played a bunch of that when it came out. And then I went on holiday and I have not played it since. And I really need to play more of it because I really enjoyed it because I really like the Legends games a lot. I'm a little bit disappointed that we went, that it was not a Johto one because I am a Johto absolute. I love Johto. Johto's my favorite. Yeah. I need to get the DLC as well. And people keep telling me to get it and then something else comes out or something else happens and I'm like, yes. Yeah, you don't have to, like, it's the shiny charm and shiny hunting stuff ends up being easier, doesn't it? Alright. Like I said before, this one's just gonna be a mess, guys. We're not focusing on making this good. We're just doing this so that Granny will start letting us buy stuff. That's the real goal in this game. Okay. There is one thing that we need to put in, and we need to put a lot of them in, because I am Australian, and one of the most important things in modern times, I'm not going to say in our culture, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a colonial land now, but one of the things in modern times is no hat, no play, which is a warning, but also a rule in schools. And no hat, no play, we also tell visitors, because you will burn here. No matter how much you think you will not burn, you will burn in Australia. You are going to get the worst sunburn of your life. Other than Antarctica, I'm pretty sure you get worse than Antarctica. But like, it's pretty bad here. We get very close to the sun. So we are going to put hats in this room, because never underestimate the power of the sun. But catching shinies in that, what's your favorite one so far? I really want to catch a shiny Eevee, but I gave up really quickly. Because I went to Tokyo and then I got Dinkum on my Switch because I've had Dinkum on my these are cute, but they're not wide brim. Oh, I gotta do it the other way. That makes sense. Because we're gonna make a no hat, no play wall. I reckon like right here we've got a bunch of hats. Yes, there we go. Oof. It's almost 2 AM. There we go, there's our wide brims. Alright. Let's have a look. Oh, they're good. We're gonna pick one of those. I like the tulip hats, but yet again, they're not that wide brim. There we go. We want the wide brim straw hats. So we're gonna pick which ones we want. Not that. Luffy's one is red, right? We'll keep the Luffy looking one. We'll get rid of that one. So yeah, we're going by no hat, no play rules. We don't want to get sunburned. I personally have very thick hair, so I wear a cap at the moment, because I always smack myself when I wear a wide brim hat or it like touches my back. I'm like, what was that? We've gone past all the hats. Alright. Would a wig be a hat? Not in this case. I'm not doing that. I do really like the vine Pokemon. That's pretty. The mountain hat's cute. I literally don't know why I'm spending so much time on this one, because I just want to get through to the next point. Ooh, I guess we'll go against my judgment and pick Oda. Kinda cute. Maybe we'll get one more hat then. That's so close to the ground. But then they can't reach the top ones. Yeah, yeah, that'd be close to the ground. Or we can go the whole way up. We'll put caps up the top to make people who want to wear caps really work for it, I reckon. It's so cute. Why is my stomach grumbling? It's 2 a.m. Calm down. This does nothing. This sports cap does nothing. Why would you wear a hat like that? What is that for? Is that just one of those hats that people wear to like get the sun out of their eyes? Because I can't think of any other use for something. Ooh, the blue one. Yeah, the blue one. Blue sounds good. And maybe, yeah, we'll do the two. Okay, so they have to work for the least brim ones. And that's got this one. Here's the no hat, no play wall. Alright. So here is our low effort, took way too much time room. Fitted out with no hat, no play wall. The lifeguard blocked off the area where we have a great white shark. We've got our watermelon beach ball, delightful. We've got our life ring for the lifesavers to come rescue. We have an esky, a surfboard. Your sleeping choices are hammock or beach towel. Someone's already checked in, so their luggage is here. And you can put your assorted things on these crates and enjoy the complimentary boombox if you brought cassette tapes. If you have not brought cassette tapes, you may get them from the front counter. Thank you. Also, on this wall, we will call our utilities wall, where of course we have light switches and the ability to call the front desk to ask for more ice for your desk. Then we have the hotel rooms have got to have some kind of ugly vent or something, so we're gonna have that. And then of course we have a fan. I snuck into the great shark area. That's naughty. Maybe I gotta fix that. No, enter at your own risk. We gotta have some some risk about this. Oh, I do not want that. No. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't want to be in this atrocious room. Alright, we're just gonna get like a really good picture of the great white shark, I reckon. Let's just show off the fact that we have a shark. The ceiling fan kind of ruins it. Here is our shark room. Excellent. Is that the photo of our room? It is. Yes. Beautiful. You got the Sprigado. I cannot say that. The leaf kitty. Squishmallow. It does look very cute. I'm not getting Squishmallows because I have too many plushies and stuff, and I'm not like the biggest fan of them, but there are some very cute ones. They're pretty cute. What do people do? I was tempted by the Evie one, but I did not get the Evie one. I have plenty of Evie things. I am an Evie girly and a Jemerey girly. If you don't know Jemerey, this is Jemerey. He's what my emotes are, and he is my son. My wife adopted him. Okay, the photos you'll take are used for the guest room guide. Do I need to take more than one? Oh, okay. They want more than one photo. I get ya. Unlike last time. I don't really want this suitcase in the shot. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Look at that. You can barely tell there's a shark in here. And then let's take a really, really, really good picture of the utilities. That's what you want to see. You want to see that we've got all of the things. You also want... Where are we at? Okay. Let's go back into the camera, because that looks terrible. I've done it again. We must go through the wheel. Sorry. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, we want to take a photo of the no hat, no play wall. Isn't she beautiful? What's the saying? Isn't she a beaut? I don't think I've ever said that sequence of words in my life. We could have the ceiling fan in it, but honestly, it's pretty great. We can add the ceiling fan. She's the star. My new anime fan, my new videos or my old videos? Because I did used to make videos. Alright, let's see if it likes the amount of photos that we took. Or do we just have to pick one? Oh, she liked me. What is a scuttlebutt? Is that a bug? I want to stop. Alright, let's see if we've done everything. Decorate the room so it looks nice. It looks glorious. Placing furniture and changing wallpaper over flooring and such. Yeah, we've done that. We've changed the room, we've like made some sounds and stuff. We've done all these things. We're up to speed. Right. The theme for this one was seaside. Yep. We are literally out to sea. Yep. We've done that. Cool. So can we just submit our... We're all done with it. You've seen some of my new videos, anime fan? Excellent. Welcome back. The audio on them is not so great. Also, I don't know if the audio on this is any good because I have not touched this microphone in years and it's moved many times and been thrown around a lot. But we'll see. We can, depending on how often I do this, because this is just a hobby for me to do in between my caretaking duties of my wife, which is my priority and fundamentally what I do with my life. We'll see what improvements we can do. But yes, but the vlogs on my YouTube channel, the audio will improve because I'm not using that camera anymore that I've been using on the first few vlogs. I eventually swapped my phone on there and I'm just using my phone now for like newer videos on there because I don't know what happened when I was in Tokyo, but the audio absolutely got so bad on it. It like ruined itself while I was there, so oh well. Alright, we got our first room all ship shape, thanks to me. You're welcome. Are you here from another island? Welcome to Shilly Hotel. Can I invite people from this place? Because if I can get Bob this way, I will be ecstatic. Shilly's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. No, thank you. And then I saw this place and I thought maybe I could stay here. This is a hotel, right? You can stay here. Go for it. Matter of fact, rooms just open up. I don't know if they're gonna like this room. Enjoy, buddy. Very first guess. I'm glad I'm back too, anime fan. I miss making content. It's something that I really enjoy doing. I'm not really like an engage with people in real life kind of person. I do like making content. I really like making and filming and editing vlogs is like my favorite. But I wanted to see if I can do some of this because I can't go outside as much as I would like to. My routine is on the basis of my caring duties rather than like and that kind of stuff, and then my health is secondary, and then this is just whenever I can have a little bit of fun. So we'll see what we're doing with that. And yeah, so at the moment it is what it is, and we'll see how we go, and we'll see. I'm gonna try and stick around this time, but we'll see. No promises to anyone. Like I said, this is just something I'm going to be doing for fun and to relax, and like mainly when my wife's asleep on her sedative medicine. Alright, let's go. Can I wait here for a bit? I sure can. Eric is in room 1. They're real happy. Excellent. The stairs in the back will let you go to the guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never a bad I don't know if I like checking up on them in their hotel room. Like, I know that we're allowed to do it in the other games to go to their, like, their houses that we decorated, but yeah. Hotel's open, we're off to a great start. It's all because of my hard work. You're so welcome. Let's get out my phone. Tickets! I'm so excited. Alright. Yes! Let's get stuff from Grams. And then we can start working on room 2. Excellent. I'm more interested in Grams. Alright. What do we get? Is it a new one? Or is it a... There we go. We decorated our hotel room. 1. The first one is 1. What's the second one? 5. And then, can we see the next one? No. Yeah, anime fan. I'm so excited to be back here. I'm very excited to be playing this game again. I keep like trying to come back to it and then I'm like, forget about it or something else comes out or whatever. But now like I have a real motivation to play a lot, especially with the Dream Islands. And then, like I said, I'm in the beginning of this video, I did say that I'm going to, this save is on my Switch OLED. I have a digital copy of the game and a physical copy of the game. So I'm going to be playing one of them on my Switch too, and we're just going to start a completely new island. I'm thinking with this island we're going to scrap everything that's on it and put it in storage and then keep the villages and stuff in the layout of the island. I think that's the way we're going to go with this one. Haven't entirely decided yet because I do like the villages that I have on my island. Most of them, the ones that are in the area near where my house is, which we'll go through my island again at some point, like properly. But there's a couple of villages I do want, and I don't want to go through the effort of getting all these back. Even though I do have, next to me, a big pile of Animal Crossing amiibo cards, but I don't have all of them, or all of my favorites. So, like I don't have Bob, which apparently Charlie has the Bob amiibo card, and she thought she sent it to me years ago, and then she didn't do it. We re-realized this when we were in Tokyo, because I was like, I want Bob at my island, but I don't have the card. And she was like, didn't I send that to you? And I was like, no. I had to remember that. It would be in my folder. Grams! Alright, how about them hotel tickets? If I keep pressing, it's because these don't fit my ears. My ear holes are too small. I need to find a good solution that isn't big, bulky headphones. But this was... I literally set up my whole like streaming software and plugged everything in and stuff as the game downloaded. So we'll figure it out. I didn't introduce myself. They call me Grams. I love you, Grams. I will accidentally call you Granny. I hope that's okay. We're running the hotel souvenir shop. You can exchange your hard-earned tickets for souvenirs here. Yes! What you see here is the stock we got on hand. Excellent. We change in every day, so ye ought to come by for a look. Excellent. What else can I tell you? We got a catalogue so you can order a manner of goods. It takes some time to get to you and they'll cost you more tickets than in me shop. Small price for convenience. Come yabby with me when you want to gander at the catalogue. I love the word gander. All that said, it's good to be working with you. I gotta just read it, not the way it's stylized. Mug! It's gonna be like 150, isn't it? So, why'd they give me 200? I'm gonna find out how much the snow globe is first. That's it? I don't trust her. What has she got that's expensive? Alright, what do you got? Yes. Ooh, anime fans, Xenoblade. I have never played a Xenoblade game. My wife, however, loves the ones that are on the Switch. What is it? X? Is that the one? I'm not sure. we've got like this big special edition box thing, and I know it's red. That is all I know about Xenoblade. These are so cute. Oh, it looks so much more textured. Oh, they're so cute. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for the new items. Why am I not wearing my new shirt? I have the Isabelle Hawaiian shirt. I should put that. I'll put it on next time. I'll wear it next time, I promise. I got it in Tokyo at the Nintendo store. I haven't filmed like my full like haul video yet because it's been too hot, but I'm not even looking at these. Alright, let's stay focused. The point is, I have the Animal Crossing Hawaiian shirt that Isabelle wears, the pink peachy one. I got it from the Nintendo store in Tokyo. It's fabulous. Never worn it yet. The texture might irritate me. We'll find out when I open it and do the whole video, which will be on my YouTube channel. Alright. Blue hotel tee. Very cute. White hotel tee. I don't like white t-shirts. Blue hotel aloha shirt. Blue hotel. The cardigans are cute. I kind of love that. Who's booping me? Then we got orange hotel aloha shirt. Orange hotel cardigan. Hotel bandana. Hotel umbrella. Circle cushion. Cutlery. The cutlery is cute. Rolling suitcase. Flower planter. Are those hydrangeas? Or do I not know plants? I don't know plants that well. So they kind of look like hydrangeas, but I don't know how well I'm saying. I think I need to get my glasses updated. I wear prisms now. Finally fixed a lot of the eye problems with that. And I think I need an update. It's been like a year. I think my vision's a little bit worse. The prisms are great though. I can see pretty much one thing now. What colors does this come in? I kind of like it. The magazine. I really do like the brass, like the tubes. Oh, that's why it's called tubular. That makes sense. Is it tubular? I feel like it's supposed to be tubular. That's so pretty. Is this supposed to be like, what do they call it? Mid-century? Like mid-century stuff? It's like an American thing, right? The whole mid-century style? North America? What am I thinking of? Like Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie? I think they're completely different eras. I don't know any house. I never saw any house that was like mid-century growing up here. Ooh, that wood's really pretty. It's also very bright. Okay, that's really pretty. I really like the bed. Alright, what we got? What we got? Whew. 1 second. Alright. I love the umbrella. The umbrella is very cute. So we're categorized into things that are novelties and then the cushions and such. Furniture? Cushions and such. Furniture. Alright. So how much is the snow globe not in here? Or was it not available? I'm guessing maybe the things that are out there are not. No, because the mug's available here. So the mug is 3 more. Because the mug is $7, but it's here. So is this going to be 12 or is this going to be 10? Like, I wonder what the like scale is when it goes up. Because if, yeah, that's only 3 more. They're not bells. They're points? Some kind of thing. The point is, this is 3 more. So I'm gonna get the snow globe and this mug first. Because it's cute. Alright. Yes. Yeah, more hotel guests, more goods being shipped out to promote the island, that'd be good business. Oh yeah, the little stand at the front to get people to be like, yeah, come get stuff from here. By goods, I mean them, what you call it. See, I'm used to saying whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits. That do-it-yourself stuff. Along the lines, Tom Nook, Emmy boy would like to have a word with you. Well, good thing I triggered the next thing by doing this. Snow globe. Oh, do I have it here? No, I don't. Next time I'll show. I made a snow globe of Jemerey for Christmas. It's glorious. Alright. I'm gonna buy some of the clothes because I feel like I deserve it. It's so cute. The bandana's cute. I really like the umbrella, but I think I will just get it. Not big on orange, but I do like that the lighter color is near the face. Because I can't pull off orange or red. It makes me look very sick. But that could work. If I wear it with like pink, will it look like the lesbian flag? Potentially. I'm not a lesbian myself. My wife is, however. And I think she would like that outfit. Hello. She's gonna watch this tomorrow. If she's not watching it in bed, if somehow she has fought the medication and she's awake, I will be astounded. Alright, I think we'll make an outfit around that once it arrives. It's so cute! Okay, I want to try and just buy the items that they have rather than ordering stuff ahead, but I think I deserve one shirt. I think I can just put it on at the moment. Yeah, they won't let me do it again. So, they're gonna be outside. I can feel it. Oh, stretch! I'm gonna have a drink. One second. Hopefully they don't speak to me. Anime fan, am I excited for Pokemon Day? Yes. Please give me Johto. Please give me every single Pokemon game in one game where I can play them all the way through. Like how we could go backwards from Johto to Kanto. That'd be glorious. But I would really just like ports of the games of how they were, except I don't know how we would do, you know, the games with like the split screens and stuff, but like you can put Johto on. My ideal Pokemon Day announcement is a Johto just direct port, because Pokemon Crystal is my favorite Pokemon game. Or hear me out, Let's Go Johto. Let's Go Johto is my ideal Pokemon game. I think that would make me happier than like a direct port. I loved Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu so much. But like the Johto port would be great. And it makes Kanto people happy too, because you can play Kanto in it, so I don't see why not. I'm getting all the boobs. Thank you to everyone who is subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you are as excited as I am to be back and posting. Like I have said, it will be as I can. My caring duties to my wife is my priority. My wife is the same person who I was married to when I was last posting. We love that for her. And yeah, hello, welcome back. And if you're new, hello, I'm Evie. This is Jemerey. Hi, princess. How are you? To be honest, I haven't really like been pushing out that I'm back to a lot of people or to a lot of social media platforms and stuff that much. I've been kind of quiet about it. I could be doing more about it, but I'm just kind of back as like a little hobby, a little hello, something that I can do with my life. This is like third tier of priority, if that makes sense. So like hobby, chill, relax, hang out time with pals. Alright, let's find Tom Nook. And I hope you're well, princess. I also really like calling you princess. If you want me to call you something else, please let me know. If not, I'm doing my best with people's names. You can interrupt me all you want, Tom Nook. Give me the good dates. There's one other thing you'd like to get help with? No problem. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island, don't you agree? I agree, 100%. Bring Bob home. That means we're highlighting the good Shilly office. My island is named Shilly. It is the planet in the Star Wars universe, particularly where I've now completely forgotten how to say it. The Togrugas? If you know the animated series is, or even now the live action series, Ahsoka Tano, the species that she is, who have the other type of Leku, the non-Twi'lek type of Leku, her people, and particularly where she is actually from herself, is what I named this after, because I do love the animated series of the Clone Wars, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and The Bad Batch. They are like my favorite all-time like TV shows, and I have not been able to watch them since I cancelled Disney Plus. Cause it be like that, you know, it be like that. Also, I think some of you are also liking, following my Instagram in real time, so thank you for that. I'm gonna have another drink because I am overheating and yapping a little bit, and then we'll get back to this. I have really cute neurodivergent stickers on here too. This is Critter, and this is Bug, and they're by Animations, and then this sticker, which I don't know if you can see it very well because of the glare from my screen, and this sticker from Sugar Bell, the person who makes the Sugar Bell Pals plushies, which I absolutely adore, and I have some on the way, and then this sticker, and then the little one down here are from Clothing the Gaps. I love my drink bottle. I'm very, very proud of it. It's very cute. And none of them are designed to go in a drink bottle, so I have to be very careful when I wash it. Alright, let's get back to the game. Goods. Or what do you mean, goods? DIY, of course. I never kid about such things. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. I forgot he said brand recognition in the trailer. No way. Brings me back to my request. We'll decide which items we want to share with the outside world, and I'd like your help crafting them. Absolutely, buddy. Love crafting. You'll need to procure the materials to fill the request yourself, but there's a bonus in it for you. In return for your efforts, you get hotel tickets. For obtaining items from that, you do not have to. You've sold this to me, buddy. What do you say? You can count on me. Of course. I want them goods. Yep. Go for it, buddy. In this box you'll find a list of request items I would like you to craft, and how many we may need. Love in Deep Space is sending me a notification. Not now, Silas. Actually, I think it was Raphael. I think I've set it to Raphael at the moment. In this box you'll find a list of requests. Yep. And how many we need. Yep. Simply craft the requested items and deposit them in the box. Yep. Once you're done, you'll immediately get your hotel tickets. This is fantastic. Advertising, sell. After that, Captain, our courageous and advertising sales pun man, as it were, will distribute the goods, promoting the island to the outside world and the wonders of Shilly. Yes, yes. Yar, we got this. Just leave all the transporting to me, ye landlubbers. Captain, so cute. What I've just explained to you, plus some additional details, is written on the sign next to the box. Sweet. Oh, have a look if you've gotten any of the details. For your first step, you should check the box to see which items we're requesting. Yep. No problem. You can check the request using the DIO. Ah, cool. Cool. Information is shown on the new DIO request page. Convenient. Yes. Also, did I up my... I think I updated my Nintendo app. Let's have a look. Ba-ba-da-ba. Thank you for the follow on Instagram, Katie. Princess. Oh, I also don't think I'm supposed to thank people for following me on other things on here. I don't remember what the rules are, so let's not do that. But thank you. We're getting the Norfolk app up. Oh, that just blared. I have foldy phones. What do we got? Was there always the catalog in here? Yes, there was. Oh yeah, no, it's not like ordering things. We've got Island News, Happy Home Network. Oh, there's not really anything for this yet. However, oh, that's so cute. Here, we'll just do this. How about this? Let's turn me around. We'll put me here. And then we'll say this. And now we have a thumbnail. Isn't that fantastic? A glorious, glorious thumbnail. Alright, let's see what they want us to make. Oh, 2 gongs, 2 kettlebells. This is very iron heavy. Yeah, and a barrel. Doesn't that also need iron? And then 2 brown herring walls. Alright. So is it going to come up on my crafting bench? Because I'm not going to remember that. It said that it's in here. There. Okay, it's on this page. And I have so much iron. Why was I worried? Hi, Roscoe. Is he the only one up? I think we have a bench up here. Maybe? I don't remember what any there is. So will there be a tab on here? Because if there's not a tab on here, I'm just gonna keep like going in between the 2 things and forget. Beautiful. So how many? And it tells me how many! Yes! Oh, we love that. Okay, so we'll just do it from the home. I love that. I love not having to get the stuff. Set the quantity of items. I'm very happy. To be fair, I don't remember a lot of the trailer. This could not be revolutionary. Oh yeah, I think they mentioned that. So we want Y. Nope. Y. There we go. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Keep crafting. And this one wants to... Right. Is that what it wanted? Yes. And then just one. Beautiful. We're gonna have to get some more wood eventually, because we do shoot a bunch. All done. Alright. What do you want? Oh, because I made stuff. Will Tom Nook let me expand my storage now? Because that would be fabulous. I am also going to change my camera angle once I have finished setting up my bookcases behind me, because it's a little bit chaotic at the moment. My friends, welcome back. I love this edit. And friends. Alright. Pop that one. Oh, I only got 1. Oh. Oh, because I already have more. Oh, I have one in storage. That makes sense. Okay, I love that. Other than that, it keeps going. Oh, I have so many tickets. I feel like I'm getting given too many tickets. You know what I'm saying? This feels like a lot. You made where I'm gonna deliver, eh? Thank you. Thank you, Captain. Get it delivered. Keep making more like this. I'll be sure to tell you about the chili buzz you're making. Excellent. Thank you, buddy. Alright. So I think I want to see if Tom Nook's back at the town center. Gigi, I'm so sorry. I know, I've been gone. And yes, the majority of them call me human. I particularly think that's a great name. And when I logged in 10 minutes ago, I just logged in to be like, I'm so sorry that I've been gone, I'll keep playing the game, and then I did not. I'm sorry. Boys. I remember teaching you that, but I stand by it. Alright. Oh, it's 2:30. Noticed about this to the mail already, but let me remind you, you can expand it. This is what we're here for. I'm aware in the past I told you we wouldn't be able to do it. You lied to me, Tom. How could you? Thanks to some astounding technology, we've solved that little dilemma. Technical specifications are a company secret and I cannot get into it. But believe me when I tell you the engineering is cutting edge. Yes, yes. As usual, you need to pay the construction fees up front. No problem. Yes! I will let you know immediately. Let's do this, buddy. Hopefully I have enough money. Imagine if I am so excited about this and I do not have the money for it. I want to expand my storage. Let's talk about home, I'm guessing. I do not remember. My own home. Yes, my home. Storage. Yes, yes. What do I have in my bank? I ain't got that money. I ain't got that money. Let's have a look in my bank. Hopefully I have money in my bank. What is the second upgrade gonna cost? Oh no. A little bit worried. What am I worried about? I keep thinking that I have less than I have in everything. Like in materials, in money, in items. Like, I think we're good. I think we're great. I think we're gonna be just fine. Ooh! Ooh, what snack did you get, Anime Fan? I kind of want to eat something, but it's 2:30 in the morning. I think I'll just stick to my ice lemon water. Because I don't think my stomach will be happy with me. My home. We're gonna expand the storage and we're gonna pay that money. We got that money. We were worried about that money. We were worried about 1.5 million, but we had over 12 million. I will definitely pay that much. What's our storage gonna increase by? Chips! You said the magic words. Give me chips. Where's the chips? Are they like potato chips, like crisps, or are they like hot chips, like fries? Is that what people call them? Fries? I'm sorry to the person who came in, saw Jemerey come up on their screen and immediately left because it went up and then down. Probably a good time to get out. Ooh, nearly busted radio. I think we'll just put the stuff in our pockets and then we can put it in the storage tomorrow. Sounds great. Wooden stool. Blue paint flooring. We don't need torn pants. No. A bag of potato chips. Yum. I want potato chips. What do I have? I think I have these like pea crisp things that let's ignore that. I kind of want them, they're very crunchy. Oh, we're maxed out. Okay, so the max that we have right now is 5,000. And we'll see tomorrow what it is. I'm not going to be time skipping. It's not happening. Someone else can time skip. I'm going to enjoy it day by day. But this means that I'm going to have to stream sometimes during the daytime in Australia because this is a problem. I'm set to 8 AM to 10 PM. Do I have to stream at like 7 in the morning? So 7 in the morning is 4.5 hours away from now. Is that a good time for other people? Because I know that the majority of the people who enjoy my content are from like the British-esque time zone, which I believe is some of Europe and stuff. I don't know the time zones. And then different parts of the United States, I believe, are where most of the people used to, where are my subscribers. And then there are a few people from Australia and then other parts of the world, of course, but like looking for universal time that also works for me and everyone else. I do like the idea of streaming in the middle of the night because it is the least hot part of the day, but that might change as winter approaches. We can have a look. But yet again, streaming is not a guarantee. Streaming is not like a thing. My predominant job and responsibility is taking care of my wife, and then taking care of myself and my health comes second to that, and then doing this stuff is just something fun for me to do when I can and when I feel like. So same with uploading vlogs or making other content. This is just kind of like, this is my hobby. This is something I enjoy doing. I really like filming, I really like editing, and I like being silly. So we're here and we're enjoying. If you are back and watching this from my previous followers and previous subscribers and followers on other things, the links for my current social media is all on my page. I use Blue Sky, YouTube, and Instagram. Why am I going up here? If this could bring me Bob, that would be great. Alright, let's sell the produce because we gotta start making money. I don't know what for, but let's do it. Lost, go to bed. Everyone else is asleep. Why is it just Ring Fuchsia up? Why isn't Rasher up? So I really want Bob on my island, but Bob is technically not my favorite villager. My favorite villager is Rasher. So I adore. These are not in order, but my favorite villagers are Rasher, Bob, Ketchup, Fuchsia, Q, Aurora, Roscoe, and now I've forgotten her name. Tango. They're my favorite villages. So on my island I have Panger, Aurora, Fuchsia, Roscoe, Ketchup. I love ketchup. I said his name just before. It's the cat that everyone fought over when the game came out. I got him like immediately. Raymond. I do like Raymond. And my bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Rasher. He is my favorite. You're definitely not alone in wishing you could live in the Animal Crossing realm anime thing. It would be so delightful just being around animals and like no humans. I would love that. I mind interacting with humans like on an online thing, but in real life it very much drains me. I'm not really like... We're gonna go up and wish on the shooting star. I'm not really like I'm not super like sociable, but I am with like my like very few people. Then more? Or did I miss it? I was like, what was that sparkle? Whew. But yeah, if I could just hang out with like Rasha and Aurora and Panger and Fuchsia every day, I think my life would be pretty sweet. Like, I grew pumpkins, I grew potatoes and tomatoes, and I have cherries and like other fruits and stuff. Like, that sounds like a great time to me. Everything that I could ever wanted. I can craft things. Like, I have infinite ability to make like furniture and stuff. I think the Animal Crossing world would be great for me. Did I miss it? I think we're gonna wait. Come on. Give me one. Aren't they like every 5 minutes when it's like middle of the night? Potentially. Oh. Drink. I must hydrate. I'm out of water and I want more, but I have to drink and eat a certain amount at certain times. I'm already over the amount of water that I have, and I don't want to make my kidneys angry. Anyway, you don't have a Switch 2 yet, anime fan? Ooh, they're pretty fun. Here's mine. Isn't she beautiful? Depending on which Switch you're upgrading from, the battery life kinda, if you're mainly playing docked, it's alright, but you do need to, ooh, sorry for hitting that, I hit my desk. If you do want to play it like handheld, you will have to charge it more than some of the others, well, a lot of the other Switches. But the screen size and everything is really, really nice. I really like the Joy-Cons. I was a bit worried that the Joy-Cons were going to be too big because I very much enjoy the standard Joy-Con size with my hand size. They're very nice, but I understand that they are quite small for a lot of people. But I have found the Switch 2 Joy-Cons to be really nice. And yeah, it's pretty great. I have an OLED. I have the standard, the vivid colorway of the original Switch, and I also have the Animal Crossing one somewhere. Never opened that one. And then I have the lights. I don't like the lights. I don't think I could ever play the light again. It is so small. Did I kill the time? No, I didn't. Oh well. Is there someone playing a game in the corner of my thing? I thought I turned that off. Maybe you gotta turn it off every Switch. Because I turned it off my Switch too. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, I think I want to decorate another thing. Because that's all we can do at the moment, isn't it? Upgrade the storage and then like wait for tomorrow. Because Rossetti is the rest of it. Hello. Hi Rossetti. I missed you, buddy. I'm here to greet all the island residences and inform them of our terrific reset service. Ah, dirt clods! ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That clear, ain't it? On your Nook phone, you get an app for the rescue service, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm the rescue mob. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make him Aussie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough gig. But I wondered if I'd start another job. Don't worry. I filed the paperwork. The reset service I mentioned earlier. I called it the reset service. Name says it all, yeah. Now anyone knows me knows resets, and I have a little history. I get riled up at just the I can't do it anymore. But the game has changed, and it's long past time I buried the old pickaxe, so here we are. I see you're wondering what this service is all about. Let me tell you. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking, what a dump, and wishing you could hit reset all the time? Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset in the blink of a mole's eye. That's about it. So if you want, I should give you the nitty gritty. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's go for it. Anyway, fan, you remember the Animal Crossing GameCube kit? I have never owned a GameCube. I still don't own one. I have like acquired a bunch of consoles. There's the Shooting Stars. I have a bunch of Nintendo consoles from the like I've got some of the throwback ones and stuff, and I've been waiting for them to make a throwback GameCube because for some reason in Australia every single time I've gone to buy a GameCube they have been so expensive, and I'm talking like the last like 20 years of me being able to buy things, like from being a teenager and stuff, because yes, I was a teenager 20 years ago. It's my birthday this week, everyone, by the way. Hello. But yeah, so I'm not going to say what I'm doing for my birthday before anyone asks, because I'm going to vlog on my birthday if I go out and do what I'm planning on doing on my birthday. And where I live, like the city I live in, doesn't necessarily have a super large population, and I do not want to run into anyone. If you see me out, please don't speak to me. And also, remember, if you follow like anyone on social media or anything and you see them out in the wild, do not tweet, post anywhere, comment where you saw them on a public page. That is so dangerous. I had people used to do that to me when I was posting last time, and that was one of the reasons why I had to stop, for the safety of my wife, because she became unwell and now I take care of her. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. That is not cool, okay? Just be like, you could be like privately, hey, I saw you the other day. Don't say where you saw them. Don't do that. It's creepy. And with Australian stalking laws, you can't do that anyway. Like, be careful. But yeah. So I'm gonna go out for my birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday, Anime Fan. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's disrespectful. I agree. And it's just not safe, and it's not cool. Like, if you have like a back and forth with people online, especially in like a content creation and like that kind of thing, that's where the relationship exists. If someone welcomes you to have some kind of other relationship, like in any way, shape or form, outside of it, that's great. And that's if someone asks it. I am asking that if anyone sees me in public, like they used to, please do not approach me. You can wave from afar if you want to, but if I clearly if I do not respond, 1, I probably can't see you, or 2, I'm busy, or 3, I'm tending to my wife, or I'm not feeling well. So I'm not like good in real life, and I don't really want to have that relationship. I have plenty of people that I'm friends with and stuff like that, and I like to see people in my own time and place. So stay healthy. don't get parasocial with anyone. But yes, back to my birthday. It's my birthday this week. I'm in my 30s. Last time y'all saw me, I was in my 20s. I got older. And I'm gonna go out on my birthday if I'm feeling well enough, and if it's not too hot, because it is summer in Australia, and it was 45 degrees Celsius twice last week. It does not look like it's gonna be that hot on my birthday. Fingers crossed. I want to wear an angelic pretty outfit. I want to go outside. I want to get some things from there's one of those you know those stores that are like the permanent artist alleyway things? There's one of those in the city called Incubator, and I really want to go there because there's some really cool stuff there. But yes, I like going there. It's where I get most of my, where I used to get most of my necklaces, but that seller Dreamy Galaxy does not sell on there anymore. It's just somewhere else, but yeah. I'm yapping a lot. We will get back to the game in a moment. Memily! The update is alright. We decorated our first hotel room and stuff, and we paid to upgrade our storage one time. It is the middle of the night where I am. It is 10 to 3 a.m. So none of the stores are open in this. I will not be jumping forward in time skipping, and it's pretty cute. We have just spoken to Rossetti, so we've crafted some things for Cap'n. We have bought things off Grams, and we decorated a room, and we put a great white shark in the room. This VOD will be on YouTube. after this, probably I'll put it up tomorrow maybe. And yes, we put a great white shark in our room, and we have the no hat no play rule, because that is a very important Australian rule. You do not go out in the sun in Australia. You slip, you slop, you slap. You slip on a shirt, you slap on some sunscreen, and you slap on a hat, because no hat no play. You're gonna get sunburned. Don't care if you think that you've never been sunburned in your life, you're gonna get sunburned. No hat no play. Alright, back to the game. Yes, remember, like, get your chores done, and then play your Animal Crossing. Do you have it on Switch, the standard Switch, or on Switch 2? Are you a Switch 2 pal? Are we there? I know most people aren't, but I am. At the moment, we are just playing the standard version. I do have my Switch 2, but I'm going to start a new island on there, and we will probably do that island together, and I might continue just playing this, my old island, by myself, but I'll decide whether or not we're going to do the old island together or a new island together. But ooh, you have a Switch Lite. Which color though? Do you have teal, yellow, or the peachy pink? What was it called? Coral. I have the coral and the yellow, and my wife has the teal. She was supposed to get the yellow, and then I was like, nah, I want the yellow. When we got them, we looked at them and I went, you want to trade? And she was like, yeah, actually. I'm such a shithead. The teal is very pretty though. I think I didn't like it because it looked like my veins, and I was like, I'm gonna go yellow. Alright, Rossetti. Alright, let's get through the nitty gritty with Rossetti. Here we go, there's a let's get through, so no none off. I just spoke so much. Let's go. So what can I reset? Let's start with the basics. And reset decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladders and stuff, and all things placed on the ground. Excellent. The stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, weeds, I ain't touching. Can't do it. I ain't spending any time on it. I'm so sorry if anyone here's Australian. I did not mean to bobcatty you at 3 in the morning. I'm so sorry. Okay, can't do it. Another thing, stuff cleaned up will go to your home storage, so be sure you got room. So we can't really do any cleanup until tomorrow. Want to hear more? Absolutely. Yes, let's go. Let me tell you where I can reset. I can tackle an entire island. Nice. We love that. Can also focus on specific spots like beaches or areas you choose. Love that. By the way, when I say beaches, I mean the sandy rock bits next to the ocean. Capiche? Is that the word? Oh yeah, shells and other things that wash up, I don't touch them. It ain't like you put them there, right? No, I didn't. You want me to keep going? Absolutely, Rossetti. I could listen to you talk all day. Earthworms! I haven't told you about how much it's going to cost you yet. Daily fees! 60,000 bells! Wait, I have 11 million left. We're fine. Might sound a bit higher, but it covers the whole day of resetting. As many times as you... Oh, we love that. Like, there's a max fee. So it's like these daily rates. So, like, you have to pay, like, a minimum. It's like when you get a tattoo and it doesn't matter how short it is. You gotta, like, do the whole thing. Oh, alright. Gotta sit up. Oh, Memily. I forgot. Jemerey says hi. Every single time I hold up Jemerey, my viewer count goes down, so let's see. Yeah, Rossetti's gonna make it worth his while, absolutely. But I do like that. I like that he has like a day rate. Like he's like, you called me out. Emily says hi. No way. Jimmy's so excited. Hello. Are you Jimmy's #1 fan? I don't do the voice as much anymore, so I gotta get back into the voice. Chloe is better at doing the voice. And then, oh, got a special deal for first time users. We're gonna love this. You're gonna I'm gonna love this. It's free. Okay, we get a free reset. We did lose people. Jemerey like scares everyone away. You're fighting for the #1 spot, for #1 fan of Jemerey. Ooh, tough spot, Emily. Anime fan, I agree. Jemerey is so sweet, but he is a little bit of a bastard, to be honest. Literally and figuratively. Maybe a bit more to explain, yes. Jemerey is a sassy little lad, and he will swear like a sailor. Well, he swears like an Australian, and we love him for it. But he can swear more on this platform, other platforms less. So we'll see how he goes. He also has extreme beef with the fact that I have puppets. He does not like puppets, and I like puppets. But we are not going to play with puppets here, don't worry. If you're afraid of puppets, there are no puppets coming, unless asked and pre-warned. There will be a puppet warning. I mainly just have a couple of hand puppets, and there's a seal puppet I really want to get at the moment. But let's not talk about puppets. I'm getting distracted again. It's 3 in the morning, I'm getting a little silly. We gotta listen to Rossetti. We must focus. Jemerey is so valid. I feel him too, Emily. Like, he's rowdy. He's an extension of me. to a point where he's probably like, I would say like 14-year-old me. Let's say Jemerey's personality is close to 14-year-old me. He's ready to fight everyone. He's sassy, and he's just a little guy. Okay, reset. As an optional service, I can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Cool. You can choose to toss out the flowers instead of putting them in storage. Ooh, that's cool. Because yeah, I think taking them all out of storage might be a pain. I'm jealous of anyone in the Europe-esque time zone, because y'all have the store open, which means you can find out. Does anyone know if we can multi-buy clothes now, or do we have to still keep buying one clothing item? Because that's annoying. Like, desperately annoying. We can't, princess? Damn it! That's what I wanted. I wanted that so badly. Like, why can't I make buy like multiple colors of the same thing? Like, why can't I do that? It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Putting them in storage. One more thing. I'll also do some pest control while I'm resetting. Excellent. You're getting spoilers right now, Emily. Or does this not count because we're hanging out? Because that's fair, that's valid. So your house is infested with creepy crawlies. Well, it won't be when I'm done. Thanks, bud. I'm not that scared of cockroaches, though. It's just kind of like, oh, what are you in here? I don't think I've seen a cockroach since my childhood home. Like, before my parents got divorced, childhood home, like a very long time ago. It's the day, it's okay. Okay, Memily, we're fine then. Also, do you like me calling you Memily? Because that's how I've always called you. When I read your name, that's how I've always called you. Let's see, that took a while, but that about covers it. Oh, he's done. Alright, one more thing. If you ever need a reset, give Isabel at Resident Services an order. Wait, he's not gonna hang around? Will I still get to see him? Because I love him. And I'm pissed that he's like not here all day, every day anymore. You put in the order and I'll come a tunnel and the reset service is available whenever you need. Excellent, bud. Hold up a sec. I ain't working. I ain't working during festivals and whatnot. That's a given. Anyway, be sure to give the reset service a try. You ready to start resetting? Kinda. I think we'll just get rid of the weeds and stuff at the moment. Entire island. What are we gonna get? My home storage is full. Okay, so he's trying to pick up everything. We're not doing that. If I did some work on my place, I'd have more storage. Memely. Like memely or like memely? Like meme, like the word memely? I can try and remember that, but I know I'm gonna say memely like nearly every single time. But memely. Or meme illy. Cause illy. He's telling me to work on myself. That's so mean. Oh, it's the 3 a.m. We're about to get the funky 3 a.m. music. It's my favorite. You should hit up Nooking. I bet you they could help you out. Not to get all up in your business or nothing, just trying to help you out. Okay, I will do my best. I think there's a thing that I can do where I can like see how I'm supposed to, like I can make my own notes. I don't know how to do it right now, but I'll try and do it some point so that it can like remind me how to say your name correctly. But meme illy. That's gonna do my speech. I'm big confused, but let's go for it. I am here to meet everyone halfway. This M is fine. If not, we'll try. We'll try everything. I'm happy to try everything. It's not you or the name at all. It is. I've never been good at It's fine up here, but the connection between my brain and mouth always not so great all the time, especially when I'm trying to remind myself to do something, because my brain goes, you gotta say it like this, don't say it like this, you said it wrong like this, but also say it like this. And it's not even a panic, it's just how my brain processes the information, and a lot of information at the same time. So it's just like, hey, by the way, and I'm like, can we simple it? Can we slow it down? Like my brain, that is. But why did I come back here? Good evening. Hi Isabel, I just wanted to come say hi. I have this shirt. I said it before if you weren't here before. When I was in Tokyo. I was in Tokyo in November. I vlogged the whole thing. The vlogs are coming out on YouTube one by one when I have the time to edit them. In my spare time. The audio is terrible. But they get better. And I got this shirt at the Tokyo Nintendo store, and it's fabulous. But I don't know how I will deal with it sensory wise. Why did I try to say sensory wise? But I need to film like my haul of everything, and then I can wear it, and we can wear it while we do this, because it's summertime in Australia, so everyone's wearing summer stuff in my game. Alright. Review island features. Maybe I can't ask her at the moment because he's just here. Beautiful ordnance. So do we want to make a night owl for this island? I think I will wait to decide what to do with this, because we need to decide if we want the one that we predominantly play on here to be this old safe, and then we reset the island with the current villages, or if we want to do the Nintendo Switch 2 island, because I have 2 copies of the game, one digital and one physical, so I don't have to keep moving the cartridges and everything. I literally have the digital because I was like, I'm not waiting till morning, and that was the start of the pandemic, wasn't it? I had just, when this game came out, I had just gone back from a trip to Tokyo with Charlie, and the day after I landed, they put in the thing that you had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So all the flights were getting cancelled and stuff, and I was lucky to be able to get back. It's like, oh no. I'm finding vlogging so much. Yeah, like it's been good. I want to do it more, but since I got back from Tokyo, when I came back from Tokyo, not gonna lie, my kidney was very mad at me, and maybe some other things were mad at me in my insides, and I was very sick. And then as soon as I started feeling better from that, we started getting heat waves with 40-degree plus Celsius. So last week we had 2 45-degree Celsius days, and every single time it gets hot, my whole body goes to hell, and I can't think, and I can't function, and my ability to drink water goes all over the place and stuff. So I have not really been able to vlog, and vlogging is also dependent on my carer duties for my wife. But when I can, I really, really enjoy it. It's like one of my favorite things that I've ever done, and I really miss doing it. So I am going to try and do it more. The plan is, this week is my birthday, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to vlog for my birthday as my fun for me. Yeah, all the lockdowns happened when this game came out. It was like a really good time for the game to come out. I think we'll decorate another room in the hotel, because if I don't do that, I will start getting sleepy. Because let's see how much longer we can play. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, and I did start at like 1 a.m. I do go to sleep at around 4 a.m. between 3 and 5 a.m. actually, but I'm really tired. Because it wasn't so hot today, we reorganized our stuff that's in storage, like all of our storage tubs and stuff, and I got more stuff out for my bookcases, which I need to decorate. But yes, yeah, wife duties are number one. We care for my wife. She deserves the care, and we gotta take care of her so that she will stick around. I didn't. that sounded different than what I meant. I meant the morbid sticking around. So we take care of her, and then we take care of my health, and then we do the fun things like this and vlogging and the YouTube stuff. So vlogging is my favorite out of the things that I create. I like vlogging, and then I like taking pictures and making silly reels, and then streaming is unfortunate third, but it is the most accessible and easy to just do, especially if I need to be at home, health wise for me and wife. But yeah, alright, let's take. Wait, she told us to check up on the resident that's already here, so we'll do that. There's 8 rooms. Let's have a look. No. Let's visit Eric. Oh. Yeah, we're both doing alright, Em, at the moment. Infinite snacks equals infinite joy. Now that's something my wife would agree with. Snack queen. Yawn? I was asleep just now. I bet you live on this island, huh? I'm Eric. We already met. Eric, what the hell? I thought we were like friends. I mean, interesting to visit this place is that all the mosquito bites finally catching up on me. Still, I'm stoked to check things out. I can really tell it. Sorry, I hit the table with my Joy-Con. I can already tell I'm going to find some primo snacking spots here. Chow down. Do not eat the watermelon beach ball. See? This? Beach ball. And do not eat the great white shark. So if you weren't here before, let me give you a tour of the first room. We were given the theme, like beach resort kind of thing from memory. Does it say? Does not tell us. And I was thinking crates for tables, a boombox for you to put your cassettes in, we're a cassette place here. You can either sleep on a towel on the floor or in a hammock, because I love sleeping in a hammock. Haven't been able to do that in a very long time. Or you can conveniently place this surfboard on the ground and sleep on that. I do not recommend that unless you are a sea lion or seal, or a fur seal. Out of the three, sea lions are my favorite. Do not tell Jemerey, because Jemerey is technically a true seal and not a sea lion, and Mame is a sea lion. Well, Mame is a fur seal. Let's get into it. You choose surfboard, M. It's very hard. I have napped on a surfboard as a child. Then over on this wall, we have our utilities, such as suitcase, light switches, ugly, can we see it? Ugly vent on the wall, which you find in all hotel rooms, and an intercom phone so that you can all order more ice for your esky, because we use esky. Then on the roof we have a fan because it is bloody hot in here. We've got our great white shark behind this here, where the lifeguards have sectioned it off because we are in Australia and we do not fuck with sharks. It is their area. Do not go in the water, it's their home. Then we've got if you did happen to go in there is the life ring. Oh, you also said that you moved into a new house. Oh, moving so much. Okay, since I stopped filming, I think I've moved 5 times. 5 or 6 times. Don't get me started. Okay. Oh yeah, we should name the shark. What do you guys think? What should we name the great white shark? What could we name them? Anime fan. Through lockdown, you watched a lot of different animes. Nice. I haven't watched anime in a while. I kind of like, so I have to watch everything with subtitles regardless, so I just watch subbed anime because I would have to watch it with subtitles anyway. It's the neurodivergence. And so I started watching more K-dramas than anime for a while, and now I need to watch more anime again, but it's really hard to pick like a streaming service and stuff, especially in Australia, and what to watch things on. I gotta figure all that out again. But yeah, we're a subtitle household. One, I can't focus on the sound and stuff, and 2, my wife does not pay attention anymore, so subtitles help her pay attention. Her attention span's shot. Okay, I think we gotta give the shark like a really Aussie name. Like, I think that she is an absolute unit, and I think we should probably call her Sheila. What do we think? Or we can call them absolute unit. So the 2 options are absolute unit or Sheila. And while we ponder on that, up here we have the wall of hats because we're in Australia, and no hat, no play. The UV, I don't know what the UV is like everywhere else, but the UV, I think today was 14. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but it feels like you're burning the second you go out in the sun. It sucks. Okay, we got 1 for Sheila the shark and 1 for absolute unit. It could be Sheila the absolute unit, if I'm honest, or the absolute unit Sheila. The TM is everything. I agree. Oh, that's so good. Sheila, the absolute unit. Yes, combine them. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, non-binary pals, we are here to welcome Sheila, the absolute unit. And we love her. If you go into the water when she is a Roman, expect to be greeted not so friendly. You have invaded her home. She is here to have a good time. And it's not her fault if you're on a surfboard and look like a delicious seal. Do not mind her. We love you, Sheila, the absolute unit. I'm gonna bounce the ball one more time. 2. 3, 4, 5. Are you singing? We're having a moment with Sheila. Shh. Yeah, we'll show Jemerey Sheila, and then we'll... Eric! Shut up! Yeah, that's Sheila. Whoa. What a woman. I can't do the Jemerey voice anymore tonight. It hurts. I don't usually talk this much. I don't really, like, talk to people. I feel like when I was in Tokyo with Charlie, like I'm talking so much right now. Okay, let's go. And whoa, 3-bedroom house. Sick, congrats. Love that for you. Bungalow. A bungalow is a 1-story and a house is 2-story. Is that the deal? I don't know the dealio, because a bungalow in Australia is like a granny flat, which is, you know, like a small portable house that is like in the backyard of someone's house. If that makes sense. You just had the bare necessities with you when you moved? Oh yeah, mood. It takes me so long to unpack, because like packing it up and everything always knocks me out for a few months. We are still unpacking, like a fair few months into this move, but we did just recently get new bookcases so I could put more stuff out, but yeah. I'm very excited. So behind me, here's my splatter shot and my dual disc and other things. And yeah. Yeah, bungalow's a 1-story house there, yeah, I thought so. Just British things. Here we have Kirby and stuff. I'm gonna be redoing it. You can't see any of it right now. I'm gonna have the camera positioned where you can see all the bookshelves, and I will cut out everything a lot better in the future. But like I said, I literally just went, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stream. And I decided that at 10 past 12, and then got on here at about 10 past 1 a.m. in the morning. So I had to set all of my devices up and this computer and download everything because nothing was on here. Yeah, Kaiba was hanging from here. He is actually sitting up just behind me. I would get him, but there's so much stuff in front of me that I will surely perish if I try and get him at the moment. Can I get another Kaiba? There is a Kaiba here. Can we see him? No? Oh, he's up further. You can see Sonic stuff. I do, for anyone who has not seen my Tokyo vlogs, I did buy a life-size tapestry of Seto Kaiba, and it is glorious. I got it from Animate in Akihabara. I also got like an acrylic stand of him, and he's going in the tiny Kaiba and Yu-Gi-Oh shrine. Thanks for coming around. Alright, back to the game. You gonna help me with guest room? Yes. Yar, I'll help. Let's get started with room 2. What is the theme gonna be? Ooh. Can we pick a theme? Japanese or modern? See, I was looking at this before and I was like, that feels mid-century modern, but they kind of both feel like the Japanese one feels like the mid-century modern that was like, yeah, let's take stuff from another continent and then also incorporate that in mid-century, because this is what I feel like. These are like the vibes that I feel like was in that like mid-century modern like TV stuff. Because I don't think we really had mid-century mod here, or everyone kind of moved away from that. But a lot of households here growing up, like I knew a lot of like first gens, because like Australia is highly migrant population, because you know it's a colonized place. British people. So let's have a look. I kind of want to do the modern room because I like the tubular stuff. I'm so glad Captain's back too. I love Captain and fam. Grams is fun. Let's head up to the crow's nest. I can't think of crows without thinking of Love in Deep Space. Forgive me. Anyone who plays Love in Deep Space, I love. Silas, Raphael, and Zane the most. I initially got the game because I loved Zane from afar, and then I realized that he was actually very much like someone that like I almost dated in high school, and then I did not like Zane as much anymore. And then Silas came out, and I absolutely love Silas. And then I didn't like Raphael in the beginning, and then they kind of like aged up his appearance, and I was like, I kind of like Raphael. He looked like a baby in the beginning, and I did no. I'm in my 30s. They're all too young for me as is, but at least Silas is pretty close. I know a bunch of them are like really really old and stuff. Let's not forget about like the immortal aspects and the many lives and stuff, but also like, nah. When you're done, come back to me, and now I'll live into your hands. I'm getting sidetracked by Love and Deep Space, but that's not what this is about. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, M. No way. Enjoy your Jemerey emote. Oh, thank you for the prime. That's so exciting. Oh. In the middle of me yapping about Love and Deep Space. Beautiful. Love that. Mwah. Jimmy! Jimmy, there's yeses. There's yeses in chat. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Give me chips. Goodbye the people who just joined chat and the stream. Why do I always bring him out when it starts going up again? Alright. Let's have a look. What do we got? I love all of this. I love these new chairs. They're so cute. Actually, I think it's the time of day when people start finishing work in England and people waking up in America. Am I right? This is pretty. Why didn't it come with a bed? I wish I had a matching bed. I love that. So these are some of the new items. Ooh. They're fun. What colors have we got? Ooh. Ooh. I'm surprised there's not like a rose gold. I like the copper. The copper's my favorite. Ooh, pink. We're on pink. Unless... No. Let's have a look. I love that. Copper. Yeah, because pink goes with like brown and stuff. That'd be really pretty. I just like that this is just Happy Home Designer 3.0. Oh, it's also 3.0 update. That's great. Alright. Do we get pink again? Yes. It's kind of obnoxious. I really like fuchsia. I might be wearing a fuchsia dress on my birthday. Gas me up for it. Is that a dog? That's cute. What's that? Is that like the ocean? Like, oh yeah, it's a boat. A boat? I have bad vision. No way, your brother says give me chips is so good. Well, that makes everything worth it. All my hard work. It's so long. I disappeared in 2019, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it must have been 2019. That's so funny. I love that. Jimmy appreciates it. The earworm that he is given. Is that what it's called? Is it called an earworm? When you're like... I think that's what it's called. So these are the recommended items. Wall shelf bottles. It wants like the alcohol. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Okay, I do not like the recommended thing. The only recommended items I want to use are these new items. So let's style like the other stuff to see what can go with it. That wood is pretty though. Okay. I want to get like a wall down first. I'm thinking wood on wood because we can do that thing. Alright. Herringbone. we've got like the other pattern floor. However, I do kind of like the cloud sheet. Unless we can find like a better floor to go with it. No. Let's focus on this floor first because it's really pretty. Ooh. Enjoy your week off. Excellent. Oh yeah, it's like 4:30 in the UK. Nice. That would be around the time that people start getting off. And yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure people are starting to wake up in America. Hello everyone who just came in. I'm Evie, if you don't remember or if you've never met me before. I'm from Narram, or also known as Melbourne in Australia. This is my son, Jemerey. He demands chips and attention. And he's a little scallywag. I kind of like that, the herringbone that I was looking at. We might have to change the floor for it. Because that's really pretty with the brass. Yeah. So we're currently doing up the second room in the hotel. We've spoken to Rossetti, we've paid for the first storage upgrade. Unfortunately, it is 3:30, almost 3:30 in the morning here, so I cannot purchase any of the like do any of the upgrade stuff, and I will not be time skipping. This natural wood's a really pretty one. I'm gonna debate whether I'm gonna make this one a bigger room or not, because I feel like this one would be better cozy because we do not have Sheila, the absolute unit, in this one. I love Sheila, the absolute unit. She's beautiful. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, we can't change the bedding on that one. I'm gonna set it to this. Alright. Let's find a bed. Because I feel like I'm gonna try and put somewhere to sleep in every single one of these. I feel like that seems to be the responsible thing to do. Or something to lay on, you know, like a couch. Or an inflatable sofa. I am considering it. But we'll see what we got. I kind of like it for in there anyway. It matches the new stuff. Let's go back up to couches. I'm not opposed to like making it look like that there's like a fold out couch. That is definitely not a fold out couch, but like could it be a futon? The ones that just flat bed. Yeah, the ones that just go. They're so uncomfy. I can sleep on most things though, so meh. What about that? It's kind of pretty. Black doesn't really match there. Just a brown. See, that's too thin. It's too gold. Why is it not like a brass? We need color swatches. New color swatches. However, if I put it against the wall and you can't see the brass, it kind of matches everything else. We will consider it. I don't like that one. I think we might need to put a bed in, but I don't want to. Like, what bed does it even recommend? Oh, that is ugly. Like, you can't even make it like brass. Why? Why you do this to me? 1 second. Nope. I am not needed. Excellent. Well, these iron ones do not come in brass. They come in white and black. We don't want that. Alright. I think we do like a little kitchenette in this one. I think we put down like some like kitchen stuff. Like we put a little like cute fridge and stuff in, and then we work around that. What do we need? Appliances? Yeah, kitchen. See, that's cute. I'm like leaning. Yeah, I feel like we need like a little kitchen in this one. And I think we put one of these in, and then we can put a fridge in. This paint doesn't match the other pink though. We are going mismatchy with the wood there, so it kind of works. Is there an appliance section? Yeah. Now, I don't want to give them a full fridge, so let's have a look at a bar fridge. Kind of against the stove too. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll get rid of the... I don't know why I put a stove in. We are not having a stove in my hotel. But a microwave? We could do a microwave because it can go on top of the fridge. I believe that is in... Whereabouts it? I did say before we are not putting any kind of like bathroom stuff in any of these. They can go in the ocean. Not my problem. I tried like with Happy Home Designer and other stuff, but like I'm not interested. It's not happening. I don't think the animals really care about having a bathroom either, to be honest. What was that? I was after a microwave. I need to find a build where I can put the tram tin in because it looks like a Melbourne tram, and I absolutely adore that. I love light rail. This section here behind this stuff is going to be my train shelf. I very much enjoy public transport and the transit system. It might be mistaken for a love of trains, but I will hop on that I like the transit system in general. It was all the way up the top where I was ignoring it. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go the white because the black one's pretty, but it doesn't, and the red ones and stuff clash with everything else. I love that. Okay, that's a start for our modern home. Okay, we're gonna give them a TV of sorts. A barbecue. I could have put a barbecue on the beach one. I forgot about that. Oh well, too late. On the sandcastle. No, everything was about Sheila, the absolute unit. And I regret nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. Yes. That's the TV we want. It's got like kind of the brass base. A Sheila remote would be so funny, just having the shark. We'll figure out some kind of chair situation here. I always don't mind like putting stuff slightly in front of the door here because like that's what I do anyway. I'm like that in life, so it doesn't really matter. I like the idea of having this over here, even though it's near the kitchen. And then maybe we can find some kind of table to go with this one. What do we do for that one? I want a Sheila. Now I really want a Sheila and a remote, man. That'd be so funny. Can this come in brass? No. Gonna have to go wood. Oh, maybe not the Moroccan one. No. Metal. See, I don't remember any of my like swatches in this. Doily table it is. It's beautiful. Alright. We gotta put something with this on it. The Pokemon sleeping plushies, I don't have any of them. Are they the like the big ones? Because I think the only one that I've seen in Australia, no, I've seen two. Totodile and I think a Pichu. And they're kind of like soft. I think I'd really like one of those. I want the Totodile. They look pretty cute, to be honest. Okay, what can we do for like a little bedside table? And then we'll figure out what to put on. Or we can use this as the bedside table. And just put that there. That feels so tall next to the beanbag. That's not what we wanted. I did it again. Yeah. Like, is that's kind of okay. And then we can move that there. Yeah. Alright. I want some kind of like wall hangings and plants. I'm not overcomplicating this. These are hotel rooms. And like the goal is to spend more time out of the hotel at this hotel because you want them to like stick around. I wish we could change the color of this because that would be extra cute if we could make it brass. Alright. I want to put some kind of food down. Let's work on that first. Now all I can think about is the plushies I got in Tokyo. I finally got a Don Quixote plushie. The penguin mascot for Donkey. They didn't have them the last 2 times I went there. I was very sad. Ooh, bread. Bread might be cool. I wanted to think of something that you could like get in a hotel. Do we get chips? I think we get chips. Beautiful. Anime pin. The ones I have are so soft. Oh, you got a Piplup and a Galarian ponytail. I don't know if you know, but I have a Galarian ponytail tattoo, and it's on my shin. Can I get it out? Oh. That looked very warped. Here's some more for anyone else who's interested. Wooloo, Toy Story Alien, Alolan Vulpix, Palpu Fruit, all of the evolutions. And before anyone asks, Jolteon is in my armpit because it's my least favorite. And then Evie, and then I have more tattoos. I don't know how many tattoos people saw before I went offline last time. I need to get more, but like, the economy sucks. It's like, do I get a computer to replace my 10-year-old one, or do I get a tattoo? Computer before the chip prices got too wild was the only decision I could make. Alright. That was a big tangent of nothing. Let's find some kind of plant. I think we want a big plant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah! Galarian ponytail is so cute. I love it. I got so the Wooloo tattoo, and then the Alolan Vulpix ones, and then I think the ponytail ones I messaged my tattooist like during like the directs and the things showing them, and they were like, yes, we're doing that. like every time. And immediately after I sent that I need Wooloo, they sent me back you know that Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme, like I've had this dog for like 5 minutes meme. They sent me back the Wooloo one, like as soon as I like said I want this tattoo. When can we do this? Yeah, the Wooloo one was the last one I think most people saw. It's pretty cute. I like doing this with its feet to make it run, to make it look like it's running, because it looks like it's leaping on my arm. It's very cute. I do need to get Jolteon done, because yeah, I am not finished under there. It hurts, and I don't like Jolteon that much, so I haven't really cared that much. And I got sick, so I couldn't get tattooed for a while. And I have to wait again. The music's cute. Alright, I want to decorate the walls with something. But I kind of like the layout of this one. How are we feeling? I know it doesn't have Sheila the Absolute Unit, but we might have to deal. Oh, we need to put the standard. I think something that we're gonna have to put in most of these is a fan, because it's bloody hot. So we'll put it over like the sleeping area. I think that's ideal. And then we've got to put our wall fan in as per the rules. So we're gonna put a vent in every single one. The phone, like the intercom phone, and a light switch, because it is a hotel. So we're gonna put all of these things in, and they're gonna be ugly as hell, but it's gonna be the thing that brings them all together. But we can deal with how it looks. And you haven't bought Pokemon plushies in a long time? Oh yeah, valid. Yeah, sticking to one thing is a really smart move. I have like toned down a lot of the things that I've gotten. Like luckily I haven't really bought like any what's the collection that I'm most known for? Maybe my Toy Story Alien one. I haven't bought any of that in forever. I don't think I bought a single Toy Story Alien thing when I was in Tokyo, which is wild for me. I think we'll put the switches on this side. Yeah. We'll just have to sneak behind the plant in this one. But yeah, now you got more room. Definitely start getting some things that make you happy. Cause like, what's the point? If we're not happy, what's the point? There's so much going on. There's so many things. We gotta have some joy, don't we? That's what I try and do. I don't want to put pots and pans. I do like the knives though. The Toy Story Simpsons. Is it the fuzzy one, like the ones that I have a bunch of? Oh, I really want to grab one. Do you remember when I bought all of those? When I bought like 20 of those little ones from a clearance place? There was a Target. So there's a Target that in Melbourne that used to be like the one that they would like, because it was huge. It was like a 2-story one. They'd like never that. And they used to send all the stuff that they were like clearancing there, and so they had this like massive bay of like all these allotments of Tsum Tsums, the little like fuzzy Tsum Tsum ones, and I got so many of the Toy Story Alien ones back then, and I still have like 90% of them. I gave some to some people, but like I have so many of them. It's so great. It's so funny. But yeah, I haven't really gotten anything in a very long time in regards to like the Toy Story Alien stuff. This is kind of pretty for this vibe. What else do we got? I'm thinking maybe something for like here. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to try and get like the brassier frames. I do not like that. That's creepy. Dog. I feel like there'll be more soon, because isn't there another movie coming out? I don't really know much of the happenings with the Disney in the modern times. I haven't really been following any of that. I'm kind of disappointed, especially with that AI shit. Ugh. I have no idea when the movie's coming out, to be honest. It's like... Yeah, these lights, that's perfect. Because we're not going to do a ceiling light in this one. I feel like this matches better. Needs more art. Is there like roof hanging plants? I can't remember. Yeah, oh, they're vines. Wish there was like a potted plant that hung from the roof, that'd be cute. I prefer... Sorry, I was gonna say I prefer my misinformation straight from the tap and then like from people, but yeah. Ooh, I don't want the actual art. These plaques are pretty cute. I think maybe the plaques would suit this. That's pretty. Like a little show off kind of thing. Maybe we can do a fish on the other side and it like balances it out. Yes. We don't need anything on that wall. Just a little bit of art for this place. See, I would stay in here, especially if I could sleep on that inflatable thing. Alright. Let's get some snaps. Apparently... Oh, I didn't do the lighting and stuff. I've done the thing again where I've gone through. Do we want to edit the lighting? I don't think so for this one. I think it's pretty good. Maybe we get like a really good picture of the chips and nothing else. How are we feeling about? Ooh. Ooh, that's motiony. No. I messed it up. Bear with me. Delightful. This is the picture that sells you the room. Look, the chips. The inflatable bed with dog portrait. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? What do we think? Inflatable or chips. I honestly think that this picture is great. One of my favorite things in the Happy Home Designer like expansion thing was make absolutely atrocious pictures. So if someone did look at my things, they'd be like, what? And it's fun. It's a great time. I want to sleep right here. See, that's the dream. No, back in bed. This is for me. Beautiful. There we go. Lovely. Love that. That's for me. Oh no. We're keeping this picture. Don't worry about it. What a beautiful room, Leilani. We're all done. Who is gonna stay in this room? Please be Bob. Please be Bob. Please be Bob. Please be Bob. Bob would love this room. Let's sell back to what we together. Let's go. If it's what's her face? Remember the ones that we introduced in this one? The galaxy looking one? I do not like her. She knows. People got real mad at Raymond and I got real mad at her. 200 tickets. I still think that they pay us too much considering how much the items cost. It's kind of ridiculous. Cool. Other rooms are... Okay, so we've decorated everything we can. Only 2 rooms today. That makes sense. No one's moving in? Oh, okay, no one's staying. So I bought a mug and a snow globe, and they're pretty fabulous. But if you went here before, they pay you like $200 per room. The rest of the money that I have earned in this currency is from doing those like crafting request things, which is out the front. Rasher is my favorite, yes. Which I bought this mug, and then and this snow globe. So the snow globe was 30 outside, like they're cheaper when you buy them directly from her, but if you get them from the catalog it's more expensive. So the snow globe was 30, it's 50 here, and the mug was 7. And I also ordered this t-shirt to have at home because I feel like I can make a lesbian flag outfit with it to show my wife. I'm not a lesbian, but she is. And she'll love that. Hi honey, you're awake now. She'll watch this in like 8 hours. Alright. Yes, so Rasher is my favorite. My favorites, non order. Rasher, Bob, Ketchup, Aurora, Cube, Roscoe, Fuchsia, and Panger. They are my favorite villages. Now, I do not have Cube or Bob in my thing at the moment. I could have Cube because I'm pretty sure I have his amiibo card. I do not have Bob. Apparently Charlie was meant to send me Bob's amiibo card years ago, and we did not end up doing that, and we remembered Bob when we were in Tokyo, and I remembered just before, and I have now remembered again. But here are the villages I currently have are the ones I care about. Raymond lives here. Rasher lives here. He's the closest to my house because my house is up here, on the back here. I don't even remember what anything looks like in the back. This is Ketchup's house. We love Ketchup. The tomato looking little duck. This is Future, the pink horse. This is Roscoe, the black horse. Also my villagers call me human, which I love. And Fuchsia says boys smell. I felt like she was given those vibes. I don't remember when I did it. Pango lives here with the Toy Story alien poster. And Aurora lives here. They're my faves. I have 3 up in a void on my island. So we're down here in the Valley of Friendship, and then up in that top section is where the other ones are. You have Bob's amiibo too, Em? No! I just don't have him. I'm so unlucky. I have so many of the cards, like, here. I'll mute for 1 sec. This is gonna be loud. Alright, so. What series is this? 2. Right. So I've got a bunch of series 1, a bunch of series 2, not many of series 3, and I think 1 pack of series 4. I also have, oh no, yeah, I have a few of series 4 actually. That's not bad. And then I have all of the caravan cards. My favorite, my favorite special villager is, Harv, the vegan dog. He's great. He's pretty great. I love these ones. I was so excited when they brought Harv back. It's so good. And then I, of course, have all of the, I thought I had the Jemerey ones in here, but I don't. I just remembered I need to get an amiibo because we can do Splatoon. So I will go get an amiibo. 1 moment. I'm excited that we do have Zelda things again, but why did they not bring back Epona? She was one of my favorite Animal Crossing villages. But I got this because I love Splatoon. Splatoon 3 was my most played game in the wrap-up thing. I think we gotta put Big Man in. Do you think Big Man would be best friends with Sheila the Absolute Unit? I think they would be best friends. With Sheila the Absolute Unit for Splatoon 4. Alright, let's go. We'll put the Big Man amiibo in, even though... Does the Big Man amiibo only get items? Or does that one? Because I know there was 2 Splatoon characters, I think. I don't think there was 3. I don't remember. Alright. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so we pick which one we want. Let's invite Cece. I think. Is she the yellow one? Which one is she? Oh no, she's blue. She's so... Pick up. Sounds like a blast and a half. Oh, I really want to get my splash shot. I have splash shot and Julie's behind me with all of my nerf. So do I have to wait until the next day or do they come instantly? I don't remember anymore. It has been a long time. And we can order the Splatoon items. I'm more excited for that. I might actually just have these ones move in. Oh, they're so cute. Can we take a photo together, my friend? Wait. Why are you run? I want to be best friends. Why did my eyes close? Oh, my tummy is rumbling. Alright. Hi, Cece. Thanks for inviting me. I'm so excited. I had to zip right over dripping. Yeah, you're in Chile. Mr. Wealth me forever. This is great. Yeah, move here. I'll pick someone out. I will make you a wooden stool. I will kick everyone out. And your island is all frogs. Do you have what's the blue one? I like the blue one. The little blue guy. The little funny guy. Yeah, no problem. I will make you a wooden stool. Anything for you, my tiny... Is she a squirrel? Is that a squirrel? What is a squirrel? Do I have a... See, up here is the place where I do not care about. I started doing something with it like 2 years ago and then stopped and abandoned up here because I didn't really care about who was up here. Jeremiah! Yes, I love Jeremiah. He's my favorite frog. Alright. Oh, these are the other ones I can craft for the next round. We'll also do that, but first... She wanted this, right? You rough. Okay, Lily's very sweet, so that's absolutely fair, but I love Jeremiah. We'll also grab these other things while we're at it. Ooh, 15 wood. That sucks. Excellent. If you have their amiibo, they can always come back. You can always rotate them. All these ones only need one. Not bad. 2 finally. Okay, so I love this. How beautiful. That makes me so happy. I am just about not being able to buy multiple clothing items, to be honest. This section is the reason why I'm considering like wiping this island. So, and you have, oh, you have rainbow. So you have Drift, Wart Jr., Henry, Tad, Lily, Puddles, Gigi, Camo, Huck, and Rattle. Okay, I like Puddles and I like Lily. I think it goes like Jeremiah, Lily, Puddles, Shimmy. Yes, I did. I made the stool for you, Cece. I already had one. I mean, I didn't have to build one. I got it out of the box. You're so welcome. A sports tank. Thanks. I will invite you many times. You can come live on my island, Cece. That's not what I want. Oh, that's ugly. Thank you. With your little orange soda. It looks like a can of Fanta. But I don't think they have Fanta in Italy for them to make that. Okay, let's go take this stuff back to the leaderboard and see how much it gives us. I'm gonna keep ignoring that book. Hey guys. Whoop. Whoop. Birthday week. I'm excited to vlog on my birthday and go out and have a little fun time. Steady. Okay. I'm starting to drift off. Like, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. It is now hit 4 AM here on the east coast of Australia at daylight savings time. So I might head off in a minute because I'm very tired. I'm tired from sitting up and like focusing my eyes. Usually I am still awake at this time, but I'm not like thinking. I'm consuming absolute nonsense, which is lovely. You could make so much in a day. I wonder what the cap is. I'm not gonna find out today, but like, look how many points that I have. I don't need that many points. Like, am I gonna be able to get more stuff with the points later on? Like, I'm trying to figure out why it's giving me so much points. I feel like that's a little bit thin. Looks like you've got tons of DIY stuff. Yar. Now makes delivery trips even more worthwhile. Absolutely no problem counted. 50 bonus tickets. What do I need them for? That's so many. Guys, they've given me too many. Alright. Oh yeah, I did the next one, I think. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's do the old... Let's go to the front screen. Because if I leave this up, I'll keep playing it once I say goodbye. And that's not on. Whoa! Sorry for cracking, I did not mean to do that. Alright, it is now 4:03 AM. I'm gonna go to bed. Hi, you take care too. Oh, bye. Alright, yeah, let me turn this down for a sec. Can we hear me still? Yes. Chips! Alright. And thank you again for the sub, by the way. Enjoy your Jemerey emotes, the 2 emotes that I have from like 2018. It's been good to hang out for a couple of hours tonight. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Evie. I'm from Narram, also known as Melbourne, Australia. I take, and those who do know me, I take care of my wife is my predominant thing, and then I am also back into vlogging on YouTube. My YouTube is linked on here. This VOD will go up there as well. And I'm also back on Instagram, taking some photos occasionally. I'm gonna probably take more because it's like the easiest part of my hobby that I can do. And I've started getting into reels, like just showing like little bits of my collection and stuff like that. And it's pretty fun. I'm happy to be doing some kind of content creation again because my carer work with my wife doesn't really afford me to have a lot of spontaneousness as I used to, and like ability to go that far away from like places all the time. So it's fun to do. It's good to be back. I will be online and stuff when I can, so sometimes it will be a lot more than others and stuff like that. It really just depends on first my wife, then my health, and then the weather, because like at the moment it is summer in Australia. Last week we had 245°C days, and it made both of us sick because you tend to get like sniffles and coughs and not feel great when it goes up and down a lot. We're just trying to make it through life at the moment, and this is going to be a nice, fun outlet for me to come hang out, to come chill. Yeah, had a good night, considering I decided to get on at midnight and then set all this up by 1 a.m. I think we did all right. I will watch some of this VOD back. I'll get my wife to watch the VOD back so I can see if there's anything that I need to do about like the audio and stuff like that. But I'm not buying new equipment. I'm not putting any money into this because, like I said, this is just something that I'm going to be doing for fun. It's just a hobby or whatever. And we're just going to be playing some Animal Crossing at the moment and maybe some other games. I don't know. It just depends, like I said, on how much I can or end up doing. Like, we're just playing it day by day, guys. But it's good to be back. It's good to be hanging out. Don't be parasocial. If you see me or us in public, please don't come up to us. Don't post online where you've seen people that you consume online. Just remember to be safe and healthy and stuff, and saying about like interactions and stuff. I don't want to interact with people in real life, especially when my wife is around. It is too much for her. She doesn't even like interacting with people that she likes. It's not good for her, and I do not have the social bandwidth or the capacity to facilitate doing other things while I'm out taking care of her, or when I'm out in public in general. I'm very overstimulated. If you want to wave from afar, that's fine, but yeah, reminder, do not post online where people are. Don't do that. People used to do that to me, be like, tweet at me my exact location. Just be careful, because that is technically under the grounds of stalking, and Australia's not cool with that, and I'm especially not cool with that. So don't do that. Be nice to your creator pals and such. So and just everyone in general. It's a good way to live in general. But yeah, happy to have an online friendly banter relationship with the people, but please don't get parasocial like last time, because some people did, and it was creepy. And I had to stop streaming because my wife was already in a very bad place, and stop like content creation because my wife was in a really bad place, and there was no way to facilitate any kind of online relationship when people were being creepy. Do it again and I'll leave. Thanks. Okay. That's out of the way. Alright, bye. If you want to see the really bad audio vlogs of Tokyo from November last year, so 2025, they're currently going up on my YouTube channel as I have the time and energy to edit them. And yeah, be good, don't be shit. Bye.